Alrighty, welcome back everybody, and I'm happy to have you join me again for this continuing playthrough. Let's see, what were we, dang it, thought I'd already done this before. Nope. Oh. Let's see, okay, I'll upgrade that. Oh, cool, finally got a Gryffindor one, yay. I'll leave that one on, because it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna try to kill the spiders on the way to the... Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, hunt for the missing pages. Oh, yay. I get to go to the Headless Hunt with Nick.
This looks intriguing.
Get to go into the kitchens, too. Excuse me. One reason to be envious of the Hufflepuff common room. It's right next door to the kitchens. But then again, I guess that would be also be a reason to not be thankful for the Hufflepuff common room, since the Hufflepuff common room has no bathrooms in it. And truthfully, I think I'd prefer that to having easy access to the kitchen. Probably meeting him at Gryffindor Common Room? I don't know, where am I supposed to meet him at? Great. Where's he at? I hate when it does that. Alright, I guess I'll have to use... Okay, he's in the Great Hall. Okay. Looks like he's at the Great Hall. So, okay. So let's go from there. Oh, might as well get this too. Hey, Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those drugs.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Except you just said it in the public around other students.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Well, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What can they
Fancy
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
grown
job
humans
easier.
can get.
It smells glorious in here. Revelio. There's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I wonder if she had Rowling had the concept of the Headless Hunt from the very beginning.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Kind of brings up the question, how long has Nick been trying to join the hunt?
Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Excuse me. Okay, I believe Jackdaw's down here.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at... So you found us? This ain't over yet.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Yay. Alright. Let's clear up my inventory.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Let's go up to Death Cap and start getting my... No, actually, I think I got one more potion I need to get. So let's grab that.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
I was right. I did have one more left to get.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, and still have enough for another for. I think I got enough for the mandrakes. Which is good. Those are the ones I don't have yet, so. And don't think I've got the disillusionment chest up here yet.
Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
That's right, I hadn't.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Alright.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Okay.
I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, cool.
Doors always open. You
I
be
only
sure
need
to
a little
stop
bit
by
more
soon.
to get the last one I need. Are there any other chests I haven't picked up yet? Don't think so. At least none that I can think of right off the top of my head that I can get to without the unlocking charm.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's do the map. Go to Hogwarts. Oh. What do I want to do? Do I want to do this first? And Summoner's Court. Don't really care about that yet. That I can do separate. I thought I'd already grabbed the boat. I thought I'd already grabbed the Great Hall one. Huh. I'll have to. Let's go to the One-Eyed Witch passage. Get that part done for Gareth. And then I'll go to the Forbidden Forest.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna need that.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. That seems to have done the trick.
Oh man, can you imagine Harry having to go through all of this just to get to the honeydukes in the third book?
This castle will
just
never
be funny.
cease to surprise me.
Doop. Doop. Oh, bother. There. I forgot.
Incendio! I'm going to have to get past this. Incendio! Hell. Leviosa! Incendio! Did the trick? This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Come on, get up there. There we go. Charming school cook.
Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Ta-da!
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Right here.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
I don't know whether that's supposed to be that way. Because one side definitely says it's locked, but if you just go through the other side, it's unlocked. Alright, let's see if I can get enough up to 1,050.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with
And
you.
you said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Has he been hurt?
Poor kid. bad enough that his mom would get him socks that are cursed to make him dance while he's wearing them. But to go out and buy another pair because they're cheap, that's just funny.
You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright. Now let's go to the Forbidden Forest. So I can do the Jackdaw quest.
My mum wanted me to be a nurse at St. Monday. Followed in her footsteps.
Got an increase in my it's not too bad of a outer coat. What was got the standard robe. That's the charming schoolroom. And that's the distinguished. I still don't like those arms. There.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh, and just so anyone knows that hasn't been done this before, you have a choice at this point. You can either go that way and face a bunch of spiders that are a lot higher, that are higher level than you are, or you can run this way and get by without having to face a single thing.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I usually save the spiders for a little bit later, so I'm a little bit higher level. Now if you face the spiders, he'd
For
come
a
out
thief,
through right
Jackdaw's
there.
surprisingly as good as his word.
But if you take the route I took, like I said, you can get all the way to where you're supposed to go and not face a single thing.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Alright.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Make sure I got everything set up right. Yes, I do. Alright.
Intramuros.
Come on, Mr. Goblins. Let's...
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Why can't I keep I was ready to give up. Won't get away with that. It's utterly pitiful.
Dang it.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright. It's one thing I hate about those guys. They throw up the shields too quickly. Before you can even get a second.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. I'm not going to push those. Stupid. Revelio.
That's not too bad of an outfit. Why not? I'm actually surprised they didn't make it so that the handles for your wand had bonuses or something like the outfits do. That would have been kind of neat. Would have made it so that the wands there was a reason to use the handles other than just for aesthetics purposes. Come on. Oh.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh. Come on. No. That one.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Not till next level.
May as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Untouched chest. Jackdaw would have been thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, fuck.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
I hate spiders. I really gotta start using my chomping cabbages too. Keep forgetting about using them.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left him.
Quidditch uniform.
For me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself.
Might as well get this out of the way too. Spiders, wasn't it? Yep, that's right.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Don't think there's anything over here. Nope. There are some pork lumps down here. Me no like spiders. now me have to go fight bigger spiders.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what
Ouch. Ow, that was cheap.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Okay. Go 1, 2, 3.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Okay.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Alright.
Is there something beyond this room?
Yeah. You didn't notice the statues there, my dear? Come on. Ow. Ow. Bull.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yay! I don't see any treasure chests up here, so off we go.
Where am I?
In good timing, because it looks like my
The room's starting to flood.
time for this recording is almost over.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach
goofing up
were when
as
you started
shades.
at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alrighty. I'll end it here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are still enjoying this. Please, it would mean a lot to me to give me a like and a subscribe. And leave a comment below. It'll actually definitely help with the YouTube algorithms. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I hope you have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.